Hello, and welcome back to our daily English talk.
Hi, everyone. We're really happy you're here today.
If this is your first time listening, please like this video and subscribe to our channel.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Roy. This is a calm place to practice listening and speaking with simple, real English.
Thank you so much for learning with us. Your support really means a lot.
Today feels warm and friendly, and I like that feeling very much. I imagine us sitting together in a quiet place, maybe at home, where everything feels relaxed. This kind of feeling is perfect for today's topic.
Yes, today's topic feels very close to the heart. We are going to talk about pets. Many people smile when they think about their pets. Pets often bring comfort, joy, and calm into our lives.
Talking about pets is very common in daily conversation. People talk about pets with friends, coworkers, and even people they meet for the first time. Pets are a friendly topic that helps people connect easily.
Pets can be many different animals. Some people have dogs or cats. Others may have birds, fish, or small animals. Every pet is special to the person who cares for them.
When someone asks me about my pets, I often feel happy. I start thinking about small moments, like feeding them or spending time together. These memories make my voice sound softer and more relaxed.
That softness is very natural. When we talk about something we love, our body relaxes. This makes speaking English feel easier, especially for beginners.
Let's imagine a simple situation together. Two people are talking in a calm place. They already said hello, and now one person asks gently about pets. The question feels friendly and curious.
In that moment, the question does not feel difficult. It feels like someone wants to know you better. This makes the conversation feel safe and kind.
When you start talking about your pet, you do not need many words. You can say what kind of pet you have. Simple information is enough to begin.
Yes, simple answers are perfect. You do not need long sentences or special vocabulary. Talking about pets can stay very easy and natural.
Many beginners worry about making mistakes, but when talking about pets, people usually listen with interest and patience. They are focused on the story, not on grammar.
That is very comforting. It reminds us that communication is about sharing, not about being perfect. Pets help create this relaxed feeling in conversation.
When people talk about their pets, they often smile without noticing. Their eyes might look softer. Their voice may sound warmer. These small changes help the listener feel comfortable too.
Body language and tone are very important. Even if English feels difficult sometimes, these natural signs help communication feel successful.
Talking about pets also helps beginners practice everyday English. Words like eat, sleep, play, and home come up naturally. These are words we use every day.
Practicing common words in a real topic helps learning feel useful. You are not studying English, you are using it to talk about your life.
Pets are also a topic that brings gentle emotions. You may feel happy, calm, or even proud when talking about them. These emotions support learning.
Yes, emotions help the brain remember. When learning feels warm and positive, English stays with you longer.
I want listeners to feel safe right now. You do not need to think about answers. You do not need to speak out loud. Just listen and imagine your own pet or a pet you like.
Even imagining is practice. Your brain is connecting English words with real images and feelings. This connection is very powerful for learning.
Some people may not have pets, and that's okay too. They may like animals or remember pets from the past. These experiences are also part of the conversation.
Talking about pets does not require ownership. It's about feelings and experiences. Everyone can join the conversation in their own way.
In this first part, we are only opening the topic. We are getting comfortable with the idea of talking about pets in English. There is no rush to say more.
Comfort comes before confidence. When you feel comfortable, confidence grows naturally. That's why we always start slowly.
Imagine yourself now listening quietly. Your body feels supported. Your breathing is calm. You are letting English come to you gently.
This gentle listening prepares you for real conversations. When someone asks about pets in the future, the feeling will already be familiar.
You are doing very well just by being here and listening. This is real practice, even without speaking.
Yes, learning does not need to be stressful. Slow and kind listening is powerful.
In the next part, we will continue talking about pets in a natural way. We will share more simple ideas and small details.
For now, keep this warm and friendly feeling with you. We will continue together very soon in the next part.
Let's continue from that warm and friendly feeling. The conversation about pets is still open, and both people feel relaxed. There is no hurry to speak. The topic feels safe and familiar, like sitting at home with a calm heart.
Yes, when pets come into the conversation, the atmosphere often becomes softer. People naturally slow down. They remember small daily moments, and those memories help words come out more easily.
I smile because after the first simple answer about having a pet, the conversation often moves forward naturally. Someone may ask what kind of pet it is. This question feels easy and friendly.
Answering that question does not need many words. You can say dog, cat, or another animal. Even one word is enough to continue the conversation.
When you say what kind of pet you have, you may notice a small feeling of happiness inside. Your mind may show you an image of your pet. This image helps you feel more connected to your words.
Feeling connected makes speaking easier. You are not thinking about English rules. You are thinking about something you care about. This changes how your body feels.
After that, someone may ask about your pet's name. This is a very common and friendly question. Pet names often feel personal and special.
Saying a pet's name can feel nice. Even if the name sounds different in English, it is okay. Names do not need to change. You can say them just as they are.
When you talk about your pet's name, you may smile without noticing. This smile helps the listener feel closer to you. It makes the conversation feel warm.
Warm conversations help beginners relax. When the body is relaxed, the voice sounds calmer. Calm voices help understanding on both sides.
The conversation may then move to simple daily things. Someone might ask what your pet likes to do. This question invites small and easy answers.
You can talk about very simple actions like sleeping, eating, or playing. These are common words that beginners often know well.
Talking about these daily actions feels natural. You are describing real life, not something from a book. This makes English feel useful and alive.
When you use English to talk about real life, your confidence grows quietly. You realize that you already know many words that matter.
As you share more, you may notice that the conversation feels balanced. You speak a little and then you listen. There is no pressure to speak for a long time.
Listening is just as important as speaking. When you listen to someone else talk about their pet, you learn new words naturally.
You may hear familiar words used in new ways. This helps your understanding grow without effort. You are learning while enjoying the story.
Enjoyment is a big part of learning. When learning feels enjoyable, the brain stays open. This is why pet conversations are so helpful.
You may also notice small pauses in the conversation. These pauses feel comfortable. They give space to think and remember.
Pauses are not mistakes. They are part of natural conversation. Especially with friendly topics, pauses feel kind and respectful.
At this stage, you may feel more open. You might add one small detail, like where your pet sleeps or what food they like. One detail is enough.
Small details help the listener imagine your pet. This imagination creates connection without needing long explanations.
You may also notice that fear is becoming smaller. You are not thinking about being wrong, you are thinking about sharing.
That shift is very important. When sharing becomes more important than being correct, confidence grows naturally.
Even if you make a small mistake, it does not stop the conversation. The meaning is still clear. The listener understands you.
Real conversations are forgiving. People listen with interest, not judgment. Pets make this even more true.
The conversation now feels steady and friendly. You are not rushing and you are not stuck. Everything feels easy enough.
I want listeners to feel this steadiness in their own body. Let your shoulders relax. Let your breathing stay slow.
You are doing very well just by listening and imagining these moments. Your English is connecting to your real-life experiences.
This connection is what helps English stay with you. It becomes part of how you think, not something separate.
In the next part, we will talk more about how this conversation affects how you feel inside. We will explore comfort and confidence gently.
For now, stay with this warm and friendly pet conversation feeling. We will continue together very soon in the next part.
Now let's stay with this pet conversation a little longer and notice how it feels inside you. The words are coming more easily now, and your body feels calm. Your shoulders are relaxed, and your breathing is slow. You are no longer thinking about how to speak.
Yes, this is the stage where many learners feel a quiet change. The nervous feeling from the beginning is much smaller. You are not watching yourself so closely anymore. You are simply sharing and listening.
When I talk about my pet at this point, I feel connected to small daily moments. I think about feeding time, playtime, or quiet moments together. These memories make my voice sound natural.
That natural sound comes from comfort. You are not forcing language. You are letting it come from experience. This is how English begins to feel real and alive.
You may notice that your voice becomes softer and warmer. This happens because talking about pets often brings gentle feelings. These feelings help the listener relax too.
A relaxed listener makes conversation easier. When both people feel calm, communication flows naturally, even with simple English.
At this stage, you may share one small feeling about your pet. You might say that your pet makes you happy or helps you relax. These simple feelings are easy to understand.
Feeling words do not need to be complicated. Words like happy, calm, or fun are enough. They carry meaning without effort.
You may also notice that you are listening more carefully now. You are interested in the other person's pet too. This curiosity helps the conversation feel balanced.
When curiosity appears, fear becomes quieter. You stop focusing on mistakes and start focusing on connection. This is a healthy shift.
At this point, mistakes may still happen, but they feel small. If you say something incorrectly, you continue speaking. The meaning stays clear.
That calm response to mistakes is a sign of progress. It shows that fear is not controlling you anymore. You trust the conversation.
Trust grows slowly through moments like this. Each calm conversation about pets adds something positive inside you. Over time, these moments change how you feel about speaking English.
Many learners believe confidence comes before speaking, but often speaking gently is what creates confidence. Pet conversations are a safe place to practice this.
You may also notice that the conversation feels balanced now. You speak a little, then you listen. You are not carrying the conversation alone.
Shared conversation feels lighter. It reminds you that speaking English is something you do together with another person, not something you perform alone.
Time may feel different now. What felt slow at the beginning now feels natural. Minutes pass without stress. This shows your mind is relaxed.
When time feels natural, learning feels easier. You are not counting words or sentences. You are just being present.
I want listeners to stay with this feeling for a moment. Notice how calm your body feels right now. This calm came from comfort, not from effort.
This comfort can stay with you after listening. The next time someone asks about your pet, your body may remember this safe feeling.
You may also feel a quiet sense of pride. You talked about something personal in English. You stayed in the conversation. That is real progress.
Quiet pride is enough. It does not need to be loud. It supports your confidence gently and steadily.
Talking about pets reminds us that language is about sharing life, not about rules. When we remember this, English feels lighter.
Yes, pets help us feel that language is warm and human. Simple words can carry real meaning.
As we move closer to the end of this part, take a slow breath. Let your shoulders drop a little more. You are doing very well.
You stayed with the conversation and allowed it to flow. That is meaningful practice. In the next part, we will gently move toward closing the conversation.
Keep this warm and steady feeling close to you. We will continue together in the final part, slowly and naturally.
Take another soft breath and relax. We will meet again very soon in the next part, right here.
Now we slowly arrive at the final part of this warm conversation about pets. Everything feels calm and familiar. The talking has flowed naturally and there is no pressure left in your body. You feel settled and comfortable where you are.
Yes, this moment feels very peaceful. The conversation has already shared what it needed to share. You talked about your pet, and you were listened to. That feeling of being heard stays quietly inside you.
When conversations about pets come to this stage, there is often a gentle feeling of completion. You may feel that you said enough. You did not need many words. What you shared already felt meaningful.
That feeling of enough is very important. It shows that you do not need long sentences to connect with someone. Simple words and honest feelings are powerful.
At this point, the conversation naturally slows down. Voices become softer and pauses become a little longer. These pauses feel comfortable, not awkward. They help the conversation rest.
Resting inside a conversation feels nice, especially with a gentle topic like pets. There is no need to add more. The warmth is already there.
When it is time to finish the conversation, the ending feels easy. A simple goodbye is enough. It carries kindness without needing explanation.
Saying goodbye after a warm conversation feels different from saying goodbye when you are nervous. There's no tension. There is just a soft feeling of connection.
When the other person responds, you may hear friendliness in their voice. Even short words sound kind. That kindness stays with you after the conversation ends.
After the conversation finishes, there is often a quiet moment just for you. You may think about your pet again. You may smile without noticing.
In that quiet moment, you may realize something important. Talking about your pet in English felt easier than you expected. This realization builds trust in yourself.
Trust grows from gentle experiences like this. Each calm conversation teaches your body that English can feel safe and friendly.
The next time someone asks about your pet, your body may remember this feeling. You may still feel a little shy, but not as much. Familiarity brings comfort.
Pets are wonderful topics because they come from real life. When you talk about them, you stand on ground you already know. That helps your words come naturally.
As you move on after this conversation, you may feel lighter inside. Your thoughts are calm. Your body feels steady. This shows that the experience supported you.
Supportive learning moments like this make us want to continue. Learning feels kind instead of stressful. This is how progress lasts.
Talking about pets reminds us that language is about sharing life, not being perfect. When we focus on sharing, fear becomes smaller.
Yes, beginners can communicate beautifully with simple English. Your voice, your feeling, and your intention are enough.
I want listeners to feel proud for staying with this four-part conversation. You listened patiently and imagined real moments. That is real practice.
Even listening without speaking helps your English grow. Your ears and heart are learning the rhythm of natural conversation.
Take this warm and calm feeling with you today. Let it support you when you talk about your life in English. You do not need to rush.
Learning English is a gentle journey, not a race. Each calm conversation adds something good inside you.
We are very happy you stayed with us until the end. Your time and attention matter. You are learning in a kind and steady way.
Yes, thank you for sharing this friendly and peaceful space with us. You are doing better than you think.
We look forward to meeting you again in our next daily English talk. Until then, take care and enjoy time with the animals you love.
Goodbye for now, and keep learning with patience and warmth, one gentle conversation at a time. Pause.